I think they need to be educated about quality and not just making money. Because most of our bakers are focused on magkano ba yung tutubuin ko dito? We should always try to innovate ourselves. So, medyo mahaba talaga yung process of innovation ko kasi naka 13 careers.
Oh, ang dami ah.
Wow! Imagine 13 careers. Doon mo hinanap mo muna kung ano yung siguro sekreto no, na tipong hindi pa nahanap ng iba.
Naniniwala ako doon. And then, Chef, naniniwala din ako dito sa kasabihan na, sabi nga nila, di ba, it takes a village to raise a child. But it takes an entire community, a country to raise an adult. Alright, this is another episode of Failures Founders, guys. Welcome again, mga ka-co-founders. And we are joined here by one of the most influential chef out there in the industry. We are joined here today by Chef Abe. Hi, Chef.
Hi, Chef.
Hi. Well, once again, by the way, my name is Harold Bautista, your techpreneur host.
Brian Soriano, your Isaw King.
Chef Anthony Yang, your chef consultant.
And Sir Mervs, your Baresca King.
Welcome to the show, Chef. Welcome to the show. Thank you for joining us, ha?
Umiyahe pa si Chef galing Batangas. Can you imagine?
Okay, parang akala ko sasabihin niya, wala akong choice, hinatak ako dito.
No, it's really a pleasure.
Right.
You get to meet people that are, well, chefs in my industry, people that are not in your industry. That's always a positive thing because you learn something.
Yes, I totally agree to that, Chef, no? Chef, may mga questions kami about you, about your life, about your career that I think our co-founders out here that are watching from home will really appreciate to hear.
Okay lang po ba?
Brief ko na sila, bawal ang math question.
Bawal ang math. Uy, pero guys she is a teacher. Was a teacher. She was it. And I'm kidding.
What is sinabi ng asawa ko?
Ay, hindi ko ba? Writer. So, bago siya naging chef.
Yes.
Bago siya naging...
He did not teach math.
Okay.
So, alam nyo na.
Alam na po namin yun. The briefing was well received.
Noted yun, ha? Noted.
Right. Chef, first question that I have, I think my colleagues here will have their own questions. Pero ako, bakit Chef Abe?
Thank you for that wonderful question. Ang maiden name ko po is Avendaño. So, in my younger days, maniwala kayo sa hindi, athlete talaga ako. So, athletes, they call their co-athletes by their last name. And my last name was a bit long, so they cut it very short, kaya naging Ave.
Anong sports po ito?
Track and field.
Track and field.
Kami maiksi ang bias. Mabilis yan. Nakaisa ka ba nga palang, 5 na kami.
Wait. No, I can relate to that.
Sorry, Sir Merbs. Isang hambang, 5 na kami.
Right. Well, Chef, that was a very, different industry. Imagine mo, from track and field, education, and now you are in the baking and pastry industry.
Actually, I am still in the education business.
Okay.
Because what I do is I teach baking and cake decorating. Well, prior to that, I was baking for my own business, but burnout is real. So, dapat ganun tayo eh. Dapat if we're not happy where we're at, we should always try to innovate ourselves. So, medyo mahaba talaga yung process of innovation ko kasi naka 13 careers.
Oh, ang dami ah.
Wow! Imagine 13 careers. Doon mo hinanap mo muna kung ano talaga yung pinakagusto mo.
I was really lost. I thought I was happy here, and then I was happy here, and then I was happy here. And I would always tell my husband, ito na talaga. Support mo muna ako. Sabi naman niya, okay.
Pakiramdam ko, ang dami makaka-relate, no? Sa mga tao na nanonood, nakikinig ngayon.
Yes.
Kasi not every one of us alam agad yung gagawin sa umpisa.
Yes.
Chef, okay lang ba ko itanong namin, ano yung 13 careers na yun?
Okay, so yun nga, I was a college professor. I went into sales. And mind you, I'm very good in sales. Like, kita naman sa daldal ko, di ba?
Yeah.
Yeah, so very good talaga ako dyan. But I was not happy. Money does not always bring happiness. So there's satisfaction, there's happy na ginagawa mo to. You can feel it at the end of the day. So I was also in construction. Hindi po ako construction worker.
Mason.
I was a specialist for a particular product, which is asphalt shingles. And then I became government employee. That's my longest career, government employee. Kasi the pay was good. To be honest, the pay was
And
good.
the benefits.
Are amazing. But again, the happiness factor was very low. You have to deal with nepotism, red tape. Nepotism kills me every day. And then there's red tape, and a whole lot of things. So, no one understood when I said I wanted to resign. Parang, bakit? Diba? I mean, everyone wants to get into the government and I wanted to get out. So, wala akong pakisa gusto niyong isipin. Basta ayaw ko na nito. So, one day I woke up and I told my husband, hindi na ako magtatrabaho. Pakainin mo na ako. And he said, okay. So, after that, I went into BPO, which also was took a chunk of the career path. And then there was things in between, selling this, selling that, being this, being that. 12, it was a job I really liked. I was a technical writer. So I liked it. Really love writing, but it took a toll on me kasi writing is not like cooking. Pag wala ka sa mood, you can still cook, right? You can still bake kahit wala ka sa mood. Maybe may konting lang. But writing is you have to be 100% or it's not gonna work. So medyo napagod ako sa part na yon. And then I was baking to make up for the stress. And then I was baking more and working less. And then I was totally baking and not working. And then I realized, this is something that is bringing me joy. It's really bringing me joy. Yeah, bringing me happiness. Whenever I put something on the table, albeit it's not perfect, but it's nice and tasted okay. Like my husband would say, oh, this is muffin. Tasted like puto, but still, it's edible. And it brought immediate joy. Like the rewards were immediate. Like the total opposite of writing. The joy was in writing, but after that, you're totally drained. But with baking, you're having fun, and then you're seeing the people eating what you baked, and it's amazing. So finally, sinabi ko ulit na, ito na talaga, this is the path that I want. So sinabi ko na naman sa husband ko na hindi na muna ako magtitrabaho, support mo muna ako, I'm gonna go back to school. And he said, okay. Ganyan naman siya, okay. So, here we are.
What really motivates you in doing what you're doing right now? Because you said you're trying to teach people how to bake, etc., etc. And you said earlier that monetary doesn't really, gives you so much happiness, right? So what motivates you besides that?
I'd be very, anong tawag doon, hypocrita.
Yeah.
Kasi I don't need money. Of course, everyone needs money. But it's not the motivating factor. There's something better. And that's seeing everyone, every life you touch, improving ever so little because of you. Because of what you've brought to your table and what you've shared with them. So when you do that, you are technically really making the world a better place. Just by sharing. Not even asking for anything in return. Of course, given na yun, if it's a paid class, it's a paid class. But I also have a lot of free tutorials. And then somebody messages you and say, Chef, nagawa ko yung free tutorial mo. Pinagkakakitaan ko na to. Unparalleled joy, I swear. You don't always have to expect that there's something coming back from what you give. I think it's the natural cycle. That if you give something without really waiting for something in return, it just bounces back to you.
Well, that's a very,
Actually, yun yung siguro, sekreto, na tipong hindi pa nahanap ng iba. Na dapat hindi mo dapat kailangan na may ma-receive ka kagad. So, dapat bigay ka lang ng bigay. I-share mo lahat ng nalalaman mo para makatulong sa tao. Mas probably pag makakatulong talaga sa tao, no? Then after that, magulat ka na lang biglang something in return, andiyan na hindi mo naman ina-expect.
Things I've learned, sa mga kwento ni Chef Abe. Unang-una, happiness. Napaka-importante nun sa mga viewers natin, na trying to find kung ano yung pwede mong gawin na mapakinabangan mo at tuloy-tuloy Yun yung lagi ko na dapat sustainable yung mga ginagawa natin. I think it's happiness, ano? Kung saan ka masaya. Pangalawa, yung mga ginagawa natin, no? Yung sabi nga, we give value to other people, we help other people. Pero, alam mo yun, tingnan din natin yung kung paano magiging sustainable to. Paano to magiging tuloy-tuloy. And I think doon yung mga, alam naman natin, no, na kasi baka mamaya may mag-comment, hindi naman lahat libre kay Chef Abby, may bayad.
Ay, kumakain din po kasi ako.
Yeah, exactly. That's our point na to make things sustainable para tuloy-tuloy namin magawa yung mga ginagawa namin. Meron kami mga special skills
Events or-
o experience na pwede namin i-share to doon sa mga gusto, interesado through our products, through our online na kung ano man, ano. So, yun. Sana sa mga viewers natin, makita rin nyo kung saan kayo pupunta and make it sure na sustainable dapat yung ginagawa nyo.
Tsaka if they know how to give na value, syempre pagka nagbayad ka ng isang event, alam mo yun, makikinig ka talaga. Makikinig ka talaga, di ba? Kasi pagka it's free, okay, yung iba hindi nakikinig. Pero pag yan may bayad ng kahit minimal lang na alam mo yun, makikinig talaga sila, aralin nila, then i-apply nila yun.
Kasi if they just want free, nandiyan naman ang YouTube.
Yeah.
YouTube University.
Yeah, but learning through YouTube is kind of like a trial and error process. So marami ka ring wastage, like na-bake mo, tas palpak, sayang yung ingredients mo, ibayad mo na lang kasi you will be guided. And if I would just also be allowed to share, marami kasi yung nagsasabi na ayoko nang mag-aral niyan, matanda na ako. I'm okay where I'm at. I'll just, go through the process until my last day. Naging chef po ako at the age of 40. Bali, 42 na po ako.
Ay, 2 years ago lang pala.
Sorry. Honestly, maybe some people would not do that jump. Na okay ka naman dito, secure ka naman, you have a good job, you just have to go through the process and
Saka mag-aaral ka na naman.
Oo, tapos ito ng trabaho mo, it's okay naman and you get paid. Pero ang iksi lang kasi ng life. So kung hindi ka masaya doon, don't ever tell yourself na I'm too old to change. I'm too old for something new. I'm too old to innovate. I'm too old to change my career. No, there's no point in your life that you are not allowed to choose something else. Kung hindi ka masaya dito, ay baka dito sa letter B masaya. Ay wait, career lang to, hindi kasama asawa, ha? Baka ma-misinterpret. Yeah, so in your career, yes, you can change up to many times that you like until you find your niche. And I swear, if you find it, it's like you're not working. Hindi po joke yun. Like some people will say, that's a cliche. No. If you like what you do, it's really like you're not working. You're like just having fun.
Malalaman naman natin kung ano yung resulta. So dapat lagi nating sinusubukan yung mga bagay na iniisip natin kasi minsan hindi natin ginawa, may regret ka. So dapat pag naisip mo, gawin mo at you have your perfect husband.
Yes, and there will be no
to
time when you will
suporta.
say, what if?
Yes.
What if I tried it?
Para know what
I did?
if.
Yeah.
And what kind of support yung mga binigay sa'yo ng family mo, ng husband mo throughout your career? Na masasabi mo?
Singilin niya ako.
Chef, okay na umiyak dito, ha? Okay na umiyak.
Pangit ako. Naalala ko, mababawasan. Sold yung mga prized possessions niya para mapag-aral ako. Tapos, para makabili ako ng van. Kasi kailangan ko ng van for delivery. So, meron siyang, sisingilin na ako.
Imagine, oh.
May mahal siyang big bike. Binenta niya yan.
Ay, para sa'yo. Grabe. Yun talaga yung
Ang haba hair. Oh, wow.
So, talagang dun palang may kita mo na mahal ka ng asawa mo di ba? Ay, di ko. Hindi mo, wala naman. Pero, alam mo yun, Chef, like, kasi let's face it, not everyone has that kind of support. And aminin naman natin, sabi mo nga, hindi naman pwedeng kung nagpakasal ka, pwede kang pumili na mamaya ng option B. Wala namang ganun Di ba? Pero hindi pala. Wait lang, nagkamali pala ako. Sorry, pa-cancel, pa-refund. Di pala pwede yun. Pero what I'm trying to say, not everyone has that kind of support. And not everyone gets that kind of support, di ba? So, pwede kasi nilang makuha yun sa other family members, sa friends, right? Pero ano yung mga advice mo sa mga taong hindi pa nakakahanap ng ganong klaseng support?
Oh, you have a community. You're not just yourself or your family. You live in a community. So kung wala kang community, girl, may problema ka. Baka masama ugali mo. Diba? You have a community. You have a network of friends. You have classmates. So, diba? Ito muna family mo. Tas kapitbahay mo. Huwag na yung kapitbahay kasi minsan mahirap silang kausap. Friends, like real friends that you met somewhere, like in school, in the office, and then you have older friends, like your classmates, di ba? They're your network.
Kaya lang minsan, chef, nauubos.
Nauubos? Baka may problema. Baka talagang masama ang ugali mo. Kasi ano yan eh, it's a nurture thing. If you nurture your friends with positivity, like the love that the Lord gives us, if you give that kind of love to anyone, not just your friends, not to anyone, like people you don't know, it's going to go back to you. Someone will nurture you.
Right.
Someone, if you fed someone in a time that you're hungry and you don't have anything, someone will be there to feed you.
Naniniwala ako dun. And then, chef, naniniwala din ako dito sa kasabihan na, sabi nga nila, di ba, it takes a village to raise a child. But it takes an entire community, a country to raise an adult.
At hindi ko pa nga alam at my age kung adult na. Kasi minsan yung thinking ko parang pang 15 years old.
Pero di ba, gano'n naman talaga. Kasi sabi nga nila, we don't really grow. Kung ano yung pag-iisip mo nung 13 ka, 14 ka, 15 ka, kasi yun pa rin naman eh. Yun pa rin naman yung mga gusto mo. Nagkakaroon lang tayo ng ibang priority. Right?
And sometimes we are blinded by things that we thought we need, blinded by
Exactly.
things that we want but we don't need. Yun yung minsan yun yung nagiging reason why we go to a path that we are not destined for. Kasi kailangan ko ng pera, mag-a-abroad ako.
Mm-hmm.
Diba? Normally, that's, yun ang common na nangyayari. No? I need more money, mag-a-abroad ako. Bakit hindi mo dito gawin? Why are you draining your country of talent, skill, and all that? Kung sabihin nila, kasi wala dito nga if you are seeing people growing, bakit hindi ikaw? Why aren't you growing in your own soil? Baka kulang ka sa dilig.
Kulang sa... Hindi, chef.
Iba ata yun.
Hindi kasi yung kwento ko, no, nare-relate ko ngayon kay chef, naririnig ko, na di ba, naggaling ako
Kilala kita,
abroad.
hindi mo lang alam pagkabata.
Hindi yan nagaling abroad, tas gusto mo na dito na lang sa Pinas na magbigay ng trabaho, kaya ako nag-franchise no before. So yun, chef, yung ikaw mismo, chef, meron ka na bang mga students na talagang kilala, na malapit sa puso mo, na napabago mo buhay? Or pwede mo bang ikwento, isa, dalawa? For sure, meron eh. Yung buhay nila, no, wag mo nang i-name drop. Oo. Kasi hindi, eto lang, para marinig naman ng mga viewers natin na, ay, eto na pala yung nabago ng buhay dahil kay Chef Abe. Hindi kasi gusto ko lang na, ikaw mismo, Chef, ma-appreciate mo pala na, eto yung nagawa ko na. Eto yung naging purpose ko. Wag mo nang sabihin yung name nila, pero 1-2 person, anong negosyo.
Pero nasa sa'yo, chef. Kung gusto mong sabihin, okay na naman. You can share.
Wala na. Siguro, I am a small part of that growth. But the bigger part is always dun sa person who acted on it.
Yes.
Kung sino yung tao na talagang gusto ko maging ganito, magano lang ako kay chef. Pero kung wala siya nung initiative, wala din talaga mangyayari. So I would say, medyo naman marami-rami na rin naman kasi, number one, costing. Yung costing talagang problema ng madlang people yan eh. Oo, yeah, well, I just give a formula and that's it. So, dapat talaga proper costing. So, just from that, no, marami akong students na earned more. Also, yung part na don't be the same as your neighbor. Yung, bawat tayo.
Unique.
Number one, 500 siya. Ay, 500 na lang din ako. Yung cake ko, 500 na lang. Paano kung gamit mo ay margarine, tas ang gamit ko ay butter, di lugi na ako agad.
Yeah.
Number two, natatawa talaga ako dito. May tinda siyang pistachio cake. Nakita mo, ay, ako din, pistachio. Kasi ako din, oh my gosh, there's such a high demand. Mag-pistachio cake din ako. So, lahat tayo, pistachio cake na. Pero yung market natin, ganito lang pa rin kalaki. Yeah, diba? So, what do? You don't ride the tide. You can. You can, in a very small way, but always have your own unique product. Para ikaw yung gagayahin. Yeah, pero syempre dapat yung product mo hindi masyadong madaling gayahin kasi sadly no sa Pilipinas talaga gano'n. Like when sumikat lechong manok, like doon sa street namin, 4 yung may lechong manok. Pati yung kapitbahay namin, bumili ng oven, lechong manok din. So, you need to always be unique kasi you will have the bigger share of the market.
Super relate ako, chef.
Yeah.
Kasi yun nga. So, kung familiar ka naman ng product ko is yung Jay's Crispy Chicken Isaw. So talaga, very relate ako dyan kasi yes, hindi ka talaga mapapansin ng tao. Kung pare-pareho kayo eh.
If you're just one
Diba?
of the many people.
Yes. And that's why I created that kind of product kasi yun talaga yung...
Actually, yung sa'yo talaga tumatatak.
Thank you. Yan, yun talaga. So, sobrang... He's so cute. He's so Jace. Yeah. Tama yun talagang yun talaga. Kailangan talaga Ayun, I think that's really part of the secret formula na yun nga, kailangan ikaw yung laging una sa any ideas, no? Ikaw yung it's either you'd be the first or you'd be the best. Or
Pero alam ko yan, lagi kang una.
hindi ko alam yan, ha? Hindi ko alam yan. So, galing, chef. Galing.
Chef, may follow-up question lang ako doon sa mga sinabi mo kanina. Sabi mo kasi is that kahit may konti kang naiambag doon sa journey nila, kung nasan man sila ngayon, happy ka na doon. 'Di ba? Sabi mo, kasi ikaw yung isa sa naging rason bakit sila nandun. Maaaring may na-contribute ka sa growth nila, 'di ba? You're happy. Ngayon, up to what level na gusto mo pang marating ngayon sa journey mo naman? Like, ano pa ba yung gusto mong ma-achieve? Kasi you've been contributing na 'di ba? People know you're ready. You've been contributing to the lives of your students. Na ngayon, may mga kanya-kanya ng negosyo. Ano pa yung gustong ma-achieve ng isang Chef Abe?
Kasi meron akong bagay na nag-fail ako. Nag-fail ako for a couple of reasons. I didn't start out as an educator in the baking industry. I started out as a business owner. I owned a bake shop. Siyempre, fight tayo. So, it was a hard struggle because I was not from Batangas and you know how regionalistic people are. So, I had to fight my way up. Medyo mahal din yung cakes ko. But towards the end, being persistent and consistent, I became one of the known cake makers in my place, in Lipa. So marami akong order. Hindi ako talaga marunong mag-delegate. Well, I always justify that as because food, needs 100% quality.
And consistency.
Yeah, so I was always trying to make sure that, I was making sure that everything was 100% good. So ako ang nagbe-bake, ako ang nagki-cake decorate, ako ang nagde-deliver. Okay, sorry. Kami ang nagde-deliver. Dinadamay ko lagi siya. So kami yung nagde-deliver, tas kami yung nagsiset up sa venue. So it was a bit taxing. Yeah. And then nagkaroon ng konting eksena kasi may na-overlook ako na I thought it was a cake for an 18th birthday, but it turned out to be a cake plus 18 mini cakes. So medyo ang laking nun, it disheartened me and na-disappoint kasi syempre yung client.
Right.
And for me, that was a big no. Kasi it's a very special day for her. And she's not gonna turn 18 ever again in her life. So, na-hurt ko siya. And I felt really disappointed with myself. So I started to slow down and I was getting very stressed na. So my husband said, are you gonna close that or am I gonna close it? So cleanhouse ko na kasi baka sunugin niya. So cleanhouse ko yung shop. Cleanhouse ko yung business. So maybe, not now, maybe when I slow down in our travels, maybe I can reopen a similar business and maybe do better. So yun, I don't have big dreams. I've never had big dreams. I always just take life one day at a time. And it's not for everyone.
Right.
I have to admit, it's not for everyone. Some people, they have to have goals. I need to be this at this age. I need to put this up when I turn 30. For me to be successful, I need to have 10 chains of this and that. I'm not that. I'm the person who is just happy when at the end of the day, all that needs to be done is done.
There's nothing wrong with that. I think that's one of the most important thing that people should know. Whatever you want is
That's
okay.
what you should get.
And what you should get, exactly, is okay, right? So,
If it's small, you fight for it. If it's big, you fight for it. Doesn't matter what size it is. The fight should just be as good, as hard, and as long.
right.
Right.
Pero Chef Abe, no? You have a small dream, pero you have a very big impact sa mga lives ng mga tinuturuan mo. Yun ang gusto kong na learning from yung mga kinikwento. Although sobrang tagal ko nang kilala si Chef Abe, no? Na you're not just an educator, Chef Ave, ano? You're not just motivating or inspiring people. You're transforming the lives of those people na nag-ano sa'yo. I think yun yung importante, yun yung malaki sa ginagawa mo, no? Na definitely minsan siguro may mga ganun tayong pagkakataon na alam mo, hindi natin na-appreciate yung nagagawa natin, nagiging impact natin sa ibang tao, pero definitely ang dami natulungan ni Chef Abing mga tao na mabago yung buhay nila.
There you go, guys, mga co-founders. That's Chef Ave for you. Thank you so much again, Chef, for sharing your experience, life experience, career experience, your personal experience to Failures to Founders.
It's my
Once
pleasure.
again, my name is Harold Bautista, your techpreneur host.
Brian Soriano, your Iso King.
Chef Anthony Ang, your chef consultant.
Sir Mervs, your balas na king.
And I'm Chef Ave.
Bye for now.
And there you go again, mga ka-co-founders. Thank you so much for watching Failures to Founders podcast, where we discuss real stories.
Real failures.
Real success from real people.
Again, this is Harold Bautista, your techpreneur.
Brian Soriano, your Iso King.
Chef Anthony Ang, your chef consultant.
Sir Mervs, your balas ka king.
Hit like.
Subscribe.
Click the notification bell.
And leave some comments below.
See you again, mga ka-co-founders. Bye for now.